I did not know that you had such a basic problem. That is why I have a beard. Just to educate you on the fundamentals of life, it grows on every man. It grew on me also. I did not do anything about it. You removed it. Why? I did nothing about it. Why are you accusing me? I am just the way nature made me. You made yourself some other way. Why? Because you have no mind of your own. What everybody does, you also do. What everybody does, you also do. I don't know what everybody does. I understand, I see, I experience that everything that nature has given me with a certain purpose. If it loses its purpose, I will remove it. It has not lost its purpose, it is serving its purpose. Not a social purpose like you're talking, a different existential purpose. Now, why you removed it, you do not know. And you're even commenting about my clothing. I'm the only Indian left here. You become something else. This is how people dressed in India for a long time. Because I'm traveling outside the country, I'm wearing stitched clothing. Otherwise, if I'm in India, most of the women here are wearing clothing which is not stitched. It's just a simple 5 meters of cloth. It can be worn in many, many beautiful ways. You know this? Similarly, men also wore unstitched cloth because there is a certain purpose to it. If your energies, if you develop your energies in a certain way, see, if you see a man who is well exercised, suppose a man is walking there, if his body is well exercised, just the way he walks, you can see his body is well exercised, isn't it so? Yes? Similarly, if you look at a man's face, if his mind is well exercised, just by looking at the way he sits and stands, you know his mind is well exercised. Yes? Similarly, if a man's energies are well exercised, they will be in a certain way. If his physical body is well exercised, even the clothes that you wear sit in a particular way upon you, not like this. Really? If your body is well exercised, you wear clothing, it sits a certain way, isn't it? You carry your clothes in a certain way. If your mind is well exercised, you carry your body and your clothing in a certain way. Is that not visible? If your energies are well exercised, you carry your body, your mind, your emotion and your clothing in a certain way. So once your energies are well exercised and they are in a certain way, you don't want to wear something which is tight fitting on you. You want it to be loose, so generally you wear an unstitched cloth. And this I'm just trying to keep my head together. It doesn't make any sense to you now, but people did what they did because they understood life a little more than you. You cut everything on your body, not because of some great intelligence, simply because right now it is not your intelligence which is letting you live, it is only the pain in you which is letting you live. If there was no pain in your body, I am sure, in the name of fashion, you would have cut off your nose. Yes? Yes or no? Wherever there is no pain, you cut it in all kinds of shapes. If there was no pain in your nose, would you not cut your nose up? In the name of fashion, you would have worn your intestines outside. So what is saving you right now is not your sense, your pain. It's an unfortunate way to live. It is only your pain which is saving you. If there is no pain, you will cut yourself up. Now, there is another way to live. If you become more and more aware of how the body is functioning, you will know that everything that nature gave you has a certain purpose to it. And if it's in usage, you can keep it. If it's not in use, you can even throw away your brain. Really. If you're not using it, you can even give away your brain and there's no harm. So, did I show you any magic? But I can do magic to you. I will not show you any magic, but I can do an incredible magic to you. You know? That is, usually you think it's magic. If I take this out of this cup, if I pull out a rabbit, you think that's magic. What's the use of such a magic? See, I can drink what is in this cup and make it into a human being. How's that for you? Magic or no? But you're not dressed for it. So, I want you to understand, certain cultures evolved watching every aspect of life with so much depth that they taught you how to sit, how to stand, how to move, how to keep your hands, how to keep your clothes, everything. Not just for cultural reasons, as a science, because everything has a certain impact upon you. The more sensitive you become, all these things become important. If you are driving a rundown, no Maruti here. If you are driving a rundown Toyota just to your office as a transportation, somehow you reach there at 40 kilometers per hour, you don't have to know much about the car, you don't have to take much care. Next month there is an F1 race. To drive it for a few hours, they have spent years and years of attention on the damn car. Yes? 25 people are looking at the car from every direction. Because now you're looking at a different level of performance. The same goes with this. How many hours do you sleep? 8. 1/3 of your life is sleeping away. I sleep 2.5 to 3 hours a day. Much more efficient machine, isn't it? Because I haven't cut off. Try and see. Just stop shaving and see, maybe you'll sleep half an hour less.